Hi guys, this is Jason Reese. We're encountering and confronting him about why the records keep getting lost. This is the video from it, and just watch his attitude.
He's not even accounting for this, right? Mr. Reese, come up. I came here to pick up those records.
Okay.
You guys, they said it was available November 17th. The records request was put in on November 9th.
Okay.
All right?
So-
I pick it up. I ask again on this date right here, where's the footage from November 7th?
Okay.
You guys keep saying you look into it. You look into it. I put in another request. Then here you call me on November 28th,
Okay.
telling me that my entire record request is fulfilled. No, it's not. And then you're telling me right here that 8th floor lobby and the police department lobby footage, we do not have the requested footage. But you're not telling me why.
Because it doesn't exist, apparently.
How does it not exist?
I don't
when you
know.
have
Again,
three
I'm not in
cameras?
charge
and
of that.
again, that is
Again,
supposed to be in the letter
I'm not
of
in charge
redacted.
of that.
Jason Reese, your name is on the wall.
You're right.
You're in charge
I
of
don't-
the law department.
You're
You're
right.
in charge of
This
everything
is
that
the
works
law
here.
department here.
Yes, and then as far
Right.
as the law is concerned with public records,
Those-
Mr. Reese, on a letter redaction,
Okay.
you guys are supposed to have three things.
Okay.
One,
Give
what is
me what you want
redacted.
a copy and we'll see if we
I want to
get
finish what I'm
those
saying,
things.
Mr. Reese,
Okay,
because I'm tired of the runaround. I want to be able to hold people accountable for not
Okay.
doing what they're supposed
You
to
should,
do.
yes.
Yes, and I
Yes,
should, and I
you
should stop
should.
being interrupted and
Yes.
being treated like I'm some
Yes.
piece of shit because I
I'm
don't
not
have a
treating you
three-piece
anyway.
suit
I'm
and a
trying to
six-figure
listen to you.
income. Now,
Okay.
in a letter of redaction, Mr. Reese, there's supposed to be three things. There's supposed to be, number one, the things that are being redacted individually listed off. Number two, the legal justification.
Nothing was redacted.
Yes,
we don't
it was.
have it.
Well, then you need to write out the legal reason and justification on why it's not available to me when you have cameras there.
We don't have it. That's the reason.
Well,
I
you
don't
need to
have
write
it.
down why.
I
And
don't
then
have
you
it
need to
because
write
it's
down
not
who.
there.
How not?
I don't know. We don't do that, guy.
How? What do you mean you don't do that?
I'm not in control of the video cameras. I'm not IT. I don't do that. I go look to see what's there. If it is there, I give it to you. If it is not there, I don't know where it is.
How is it
I'm not in
available for
control.
October 23rd but not available for November
Again,
7th?
I don't know why it's not there. I don't have
Then that
access
needs to be
that.
written down. That needs to be put down
Because
in
it doesn't
writing.
exist. That's why.
Then it needs to be put down in writing.
I'm not talking to you, sir.
It needs to be put down in writing then,
Okay.
Mr. Reese. And
And
you
your
being very rude to
paperwork.
him too. What was that for?
I'm not
What
being
was that
rude.
for?
I'm not
He
talking to
well,
you.
he has a right to redress grievances with you as well,
I'm just
and addressed you as a
asking
member of the
a
public
question.
service.
Right, and I
You
responded
answer
to
to us. No, you respond to
Yes.
him very rudely.
Watch.
I'm not talking
to
to
you, sir.
I
Very
just asked a
rude.
question.
He's
that's all.
asking a question,
I'm
and
not
this is how
talking
you
to him.
treat people,
I'm
Mr.
not-
Reese.
you're right. I'm
And
not
it's getting
talking to him.
documented. And then
Okay.
also, here I come
Great.
again. You made me come back again, December 11th.
Okay.
I put it in again in writing.
Okay.
Asking for the same
Okay,
November 7th
what do you want me to
footage.
copy?
I want you to go ahead and get
Let
all
me
this
have the
copied
copies.
down.
I'll
Here
give
you
it
go.
right back to you.
Here you go.
Perfect.
There you go.
Anything else?
I want my letter of redaction, please.
I will give you all this back.
I would like a letter of redaction. And I would like you guys to sit there and produce the original copy right there from the November 9th.
Yep. When they get
record
back,
request.
they will do that.
I mean, you guys are mad because I'm holding y'all accountable, but yet y'all dropped the ball several times.
Who's
You
in
see what I
charge
mean?
of the video?
He's a very charming individual, isn't he?
Who's in charge of the video?
He's saying IT department, but yet the IT department can't come out and give me answers as far as why
Well,
footage is
bring
available
up
for
the IT
October
department.
23rd and then why footage isn't available for November 7th.
Can we talk to the
And then when you ask them questions, see what they do, and especially her right here, she is one of the main ones that is always interfering, always intervening in crap. And this
Her
is what they
in the
do.
blue.
And watch, most likely what they're going to end up doing is trying to call 911.
Not the
and
dark
get
blue, the
police
light
up
blue.
here.
That dark blue
Only
one that
because,
just stood
again,
up,
I'm
she's a
asking questions
sweetheart.
they don't like.
Sweetheart. She's an absolute
Where's
sweetheart.
the
That
IT
lady needs to
department?
raise
They're
her
in
hand
charge.
up and up.
They don't know their own ass from a hole in a wall. They
That's
don't-
all. Why don't we talk to IT department if
I
that's who's
would
in
love to
charge?
talk to the IT department, but they don't let me talk to them.
That's all. That was my question. Can we talk to the
Yeah,
IT
you see how he
department?
treats
That
you.
was my
And you
question.
see how he treated you.
Erica, you can come on in.
That was
Like I say,
it.
when I say this man is a tyrant and these people act ridiculous,
And I said I just wanted to ask if we could talk to IT if they're in charge. That's it. I mean, that's fine.
Vivian is the administrator for supposedly. She's the one that is in charge of all the IT, but she's never available. Never available. Never. And it's funny though, because the records request was put in on the exact same day for the footage that I'm asking for. The footage is available for October 23rd. But the footage isn't available for November 7th. The records request was put in November 9th. Now, it doesn't make any sense how footage that happened 48 hours prior isn't available, but footage 2 weeks prior is. And then conveniently for the 2 weeks prior footage, the footage from the police station is not available. You see the camera right up here? That footage wasn't available. And also this camera right up here, this footage wasn't available from the August 18th attack, when Jason Reese had me cornered and against that wall with 2 city bailiffs. Now I can most surely guarantee that they're going to try to sit there and call the police and try to say I'm creating a disturbance.
I think it would resolve the issue if we could talk to IT.
I would love to talk to IT and get an explanation from somebody from the Department of IT to come out and explain to me why footage isn't available that the records request was put in for. And I, by law, am entitled to a letter of redaction or denial if they're not going to give it to me.
Would it be his job to contact IT for us as we
He boasted
requested?
about his name being on the wall.
That would be my question. That's
I
all I
mean, he did. He
would.
boasted about his name being on the wall, so I figured he would be the one in charge to sit there and oversee everything in this office. So, I mean, again, I'm sort of tired of, again, the bullying tactics by Jason Reese, and you see the attitude. You see the attitude that you can't ask him a question.
Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to see how we could get in touch with IT if that's who's in charge.
And
Which is
again,
what,
everything
which
is I
is
don't
what
know.
he said.
And everything is I don't know. I don't know. What do you know? You don't know where my records request is. You don't know where video footage is. You guys want to keep doing all these games, but what do you know?
You know, sometimes cameras do screw up. Okay, why don't IT come out and say, hey, there was a glitch or something like that?
I just want it in writing. That's all I want. I want them to put it in writing.
I mean, that's all we're trying to get.
That's all I'm trying to get, a letter of denial or redaction. And I can't even get that.
Ty will be here tomorrow. There's your stuff, so you see what I have. I have this little one, the one from November 17th. One from November 7th.
No, that's November 9th. Both of those were November 9th. They were both put in the exact same time.
Well, this says November 17th.
That's when I
correct?
came and picked it up from.
I'm only going by so you can see that I've taken a copy.
Okay.
It says November 17th, correct? Okay. This one does not have a date. It's hard for me to see, but you recognize that one.
November 9th.
Okay. It may, but I don't see that. I believe
I
you.
understand, November 9th. Here's the
I'm
original,
simply
November
showing you
9th.
that I have it.
Here it
I'm-
is.
Okay. There it is. I have it, correct? I have it, correct?
You have it.
Okay. Here's this one dated November 7th.
9th.
Okay, that's the 9.
I
Looks
wrote
like
it up on
7.
the 7th. It was timestamped by
All
your
right.
office, turned in on the 9th. They were both put in on the exact
Okay.
same
All I'm telling you is I have it, correct?
Now.
All right, wonderful. This is dated December 11, 2023, correct?
That's that other one I picked up.
All right,
You guys
I'm
say
simply saying that I have it, correct?
Yep.
November 28, 23, correct?
When you guys are saying that my
That's
records,
fine.
When you guys are
I
saying
have
my,
the record,
when
correct?
you guys are saying my records request is fulfilled in its entirety,
Okay.
and it's not. Yes.
Okay,
That's what
November
y'all wrote on
28th, I have that,
November 28th.
correct?
Yes.
Delightful. Here's
December
this
11th.
Yes,
one.
your
I
attitude
can't
is
see
very
this. You see
delightful.
I have it, correct?
December 11th.
Do I have all the paperwork that you gave me?
That's your guys' writing that I came in here about the inquiry.
Right,
the
but
third
you
time.
gave me these to make copies.
I
correct?
gave you these
have
many
it, Mr.
times. You're the
Reese.
one that
Again,
keeps losing it. Don't
how
get
am I
mad at
supposed to know
me.
you have it
Listen
all?
to
You
what
have the
I'm
copies
asking
I gave
you.
You have the
Listen.
copies I gave you.
That's what I'm asking.
There you go.
Correct? I've given you your copies back, correct?
Yes, you gave me my copies
Delightful.
back, Mr. Reese.
Tomorrow, come in, we'll talk to Ty, and we'll figure it all out, okay, boss?
Thank you very much.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Reese.
Have a great
Appreciate
day.
it. Thank you. Such a delightful person. This is what you do when you have to sit there and hold people accountable and you have to go through.
I didn't appreciate his rudeness.
He's a tyrant.
Simply by
every
asking
definition
a
of the
simple
word, that's a
question.
tyrant. Doesn't want to be held accountable or answer questions for the public. Maybe he needs to sit there and rethink his position and just send his letter of resignation in tomorrow.
And that's Jason Reese at the law department, man. He does this on a continuum. It's every single day that he is up there in that office. He has absolutely zero respect for the public. He doesn't care. You guys go ahead, call up the law department. try to get in touch with IT. How about you guys go ahead and blow their phones up and ask them where the footage is that they don't want to release. And again, it's really convenient that footage that I'm asking for put in on the same date of November 9th, all right? The lobby footage is available for October 23rd, but not available for November 7th. The police lobby footage is not available for October 23rd, yet they have 3 cameras in the lobby, but they say they don't exist. Then, the footage from the city building lobby that's available on October 23rd is not available on November 7th. So someone needs to explain this, because Jason Reese in the law department sure as hell can't, and he's incompetent. And he's pretty charming, too. So everybody, again, blow up the phones. Call these people up. Hold them accountable. Find out where the footage is and ask them. Again, the dates. October 23rd, police lobby footage of the 3 cameras in the public lobby area. November 7th, all the lobby area of the main city entrance by the elevators and everything else along those lines in the publicly accessible areas of the main city building, November 7th. The requests were put in on November 9th. So guys, help out, share the video, and let everybody see what Jason Reese is about.